Get ready, folks. The last game for Jerod Mayo in more ways than one. So many question marks this morning. The Patriots have now decided to part ways with their former head coach. That announcement coming pretty quickly, almost minutes after they actually beat the Bills.
So we're going to hear from Patriots owner Robert Kraft in just a few hours. For now, though, let's go to NBC 10's Manoj Kumgari. He is outside Gillette Stadium with reaction to this move.
Back at square one for the New England Patriots. It was just 1 year ago that we were talking about the firing of Bill Belichick, and now we're talking about the firing of Jerod Mayo. Robert Kraft said it was one of the toughest decisions he had to make, but still it's one he made less than an hour after the game ended. Now, we were able to speak to fans who were in here for that game. Here's what they had to say.
The Patriots winning it's great, but losing the #1 draft pick, what's going on?
Are you kidding me? That's all we needed, #1.
I think we need a change. I mean, he was wasn't a great season.
Everybody knew after Belichick left, whoever stepped in was not going to, have the cream of the crop of the first year.
I just hope whoever we get next is someone that's capable of managing the team and taking us to where we're used to being, which is the playoffs and competing for the Super Bowl.
We will learn more about how the team is reacting to this decision, and then after that, Robert Kraft is expected to give us next steps for the organization. But for right now, reporting in Foxborough, Manoj Kumgari, NBC 10 Boston.
All right, Manoj, thank you. So with Mayo out of a job, the next step for the Patriots, obviously, find a new head coach.
Where do we go? Right? Oh, my goodness. We do have some names, however, that are being floated around. First, any list really does need to include this man right here, Mike Vrabel, the former Pats linebacker. He spent 5 years in Tennessee as the head coach, and he is a free agent. He, however, has already interviewed with the Jets. That's a report that's been floating around there.
Next, Ben Johnson. We've got to talk about him. He's the offensive coordinator for the now 15-2 Lions. Then there's former Patriots assistant Brian Flores. He's currently the defensive coordinator for the Vikings, but he was with the team for a decade, and for a few years he was the linebacker coach, but you'll likely remember him most as the Dolphins head coach who filed a discrimination lawsuit accusing the NFL of having a racist bias. And finally, on the right side of your screen, that's Liam Cohn. This would be a homecoming for the Bucs offensive coordinator. He grew up in Rhode Island. He was actually the starting QB for UMass back in the day. So, as I mentioned, at 1 o'clock this afternoon, in just a few hours, Patriots owner Robert Kraft is going to talk about Mayo's firing and the search for the new head coach. We're going to carry that for you live right here on NBC 10 Boston. You can also always download our free app to stream the press conference live and get the latest updates on the team there as well.